All right, Melyssa Ford from the Joe Budden podcast is receiving backlash for her opinions on DDG and Halle Bailey situation.
Goodness, God.
There you go.
You should just tell me. I would have said it, but nah. So she is receiving backlash for her comments
Because she kind of crashed out on her stance, right?
Yes. Well, and we're gonna go through it to what she said in the beginning, and then what she said yesterday, I believe, or whatever their last recording was. But yes, she basically was like, I don't really need to hear the facts right now. Just nothing else really matters. She's going through PPD, postpartum depression.
Yeah.
And she kind of making it.
How old
She wasn't even trying to make points. Like, she was genuinely just making excuses.
She knew what she felt, and that's all it was. She just had to articulate that.
So, yeah, just the top one. And is that top one? Yeah, 439.
I'm going to look up postpartum just because I thought that was like right after the baby was born for like a couple months.
Nah, it can last up to a year.
It can last up, yeah. It can
Okay,
last up.
okay.
Sometimes it lasts that time. Yeah.
Is their baby more than I thought their baby was like 3 or 4 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
But this stuff was like from a while back too.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, like the history of it. Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah. So
my stance is he comes off as being so fucking wildly stressful to deal with after you've just had a baby. I'm standing 10 toes down on Halle's side. I don't even have to have all the facts. The fact of the matter is she had a baby.
That's
she has
on
brand. No,
Shocker.
Yeah, plot twist with
it's
this.
because that's just how I feel.
Some of your reasoning, maybe. It all seems like messy shit to me.
It is very messy shit, but at the end of the day, you have a young girl who's trying to manage a career, manage a relationship, have a baby, and then, there's debates on how long postpartum actually lasts, but it ain't 6 to fucking 8 weeks. It's a really long time for women to start feeling any semblance of fucking normalcy. And she's in the public eye. She has a baby daddy who's going to the fucking world to get a sense of validation or to get them to agree with him. Like, that is wildly stressful. So maybe she did have a manic, episode where she's saying a bunch of fucked up things in text. Why is she being judged on her worst moments when she is in the most vulnerable fucking state? And that is why I'm going to be on her side. And also, he wants to file a restraining order. Child, she filed one first. It was granted. She don't want to be around you. This is the same motherfucker that went to her house, keeps going to her house unannounced, breaks into her house, takes a picture of her bed to let her know that he is inside your house and can get in your house whenever you want, and then rips out the camera systems. How fucking safe does this girl feel?
There's allegedly. Allegedly.
Now,
One seems to have a lot of the facts.
I thought it was hilarious when Joe said allegedly, because, this nigga, remember he hid under the bed for like 12 hours? This nigga eating crackers and surviving off.
He fell asleep.
Surviving off of moon candy.
He fell asleep under that bitch. He woke up when they came in.
For Tahiri.
that is hilarious.
He wore a diaper just in case. So I thought that was funny. But
He was smoking cigarettes under the bed.
again, and just, more clarity for the timeline. Halle Bailey, is that how you say her name?
I don't know.
I'm always insecure.
I'm always about to I'm always about to say Halle Berry.
Let's say
Haley. It's
Haley.
Bailey.
Let's say Haley. So Haley, basically, she kind of didn't really set DDG up, but she tried to make it seem with the information she was putting out with the teeth, with the scars, and all the allegations was that, DDG is this mean guy. He's, he can't be around kids. He obviously cheats.
Yeah.
And she was trying to
get custody of the kid too, right?
She was trying to get sole custody,
Yeah.
which is crazy. You know what I mean? And so she was trying to put on this image that she was a victim, right?
Yeah.
And so when DDG dropped these messages, it was really a smack in the face to a lot of people, even to the people that were a little apprehensive on agreeing with DDG, if that makes sense. Like, even the people that were still
on his side,
were like, or no, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But
I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really change nothing for me. It just made it even more murky. It's kind of like certain situations, they're so polarizing to where it's like, you really feel whatever you feel, and that's what the truth is, because both sides look like they could have fucked up.
Yeah. But
same with like the Tory Lanez and the Meg Thee Stallion situation. Like, it's so convoluted and it's so like, okay, it's blame on both sides that I don't even want to follow it no more.
Yeah.
I just try to ignore all that shit.
Especially here at Menace Material, we don't even talk about that stuff. But
we're scared of Rock Nation.
Exactly. Nah, we're not scared of them. They're nice guys. But we respect them.
Yeah, well, I just don't give a fuck about the Tory Lanez and Meg thing. I mean, the nigga's in jail. I hope he gets out if he's innocent. If he's not, fuck it. Who cares?
Goodness.
Like,
yeah.
I forgot. I be forgetting niggas. When you go to jail, you get forgotten. It is what it is. That's for your family to remind people about you and stuff. Because I just remembered Dirk was in jail. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally an above ground coffin.
Yeah, it's
like you just in there.
Hey man, you gotta. Yeah, you know what you did. Fight your way out of that shit. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Get a tattoo or something, nigga. Do some burpees.
Hey, learn how to play some chess, nigga.
Yeah,
raise your elo.
Go Muslim.
Yeah. But
he was already Muslim.
Stay Muslim.
But nah.
You know,
so basically, I'm sorry.
I was about to say as much as it was like 2 weeks ago when I was like, yeah, we can go ahead and replace her from Mona. Hearing somebody just say, I don't need the facts. It is good. That's some good podcasting.
Well, okay. So,
like, fuck these facts. I feel
that's the thing, though, right? Like, this is what we asked from Mel in a weird way. Like,
this is what we asked of all podcasters.
It's disappointing. Mm-hmm. It's disappointing that, like, you know, she did this, but she's kind of shown us little things. Like in the past, America go like, oh shit, she's all for women. Like it's.
Well, I feel like
she's just not always as passionate about it.
I feel like they did good not cutting her off though. Like they're normally like ready to like cook it and just shut it down.
Because she wasn't making an intelligent point. Mm-hmm. So why cut her off?
It didn't matter before.
Yeah, it didn't really matter if she made sense or not. They were just like, all right, we kind of done what you told.
Well, it seems like they had like a behind the scenes convo about her like saying she's gonna stand 10 toes on her points now.
Yeah,
and she's trying to be more like, I'm not gonna hide all the shit I'm actually thinking anymore.
And that's how she's been coming off.
And that's what she said. Yeah,
and a part of that is also them giving her the floor to do it.
Yeah,
like, you kind of gotta like call ISO real quick, let her have the space, get that shit off, and then it's like, all right, that was stupid, Mel, but at least let her say it.
Yeah. You gotta let her get her off, man. She's a fairy.
But I don't know how long that's gonna last either, because I feel like she's swayed by the public perception and what they say about her.
Well, yeah, that's why it's gonna be beautiful, because then she'll stand on her own for the next couple weeks. Mm-hmm. It won't take months. The internet will break her. She'll fold.
You think the internet's gonna break her?
Yes. She'll fold. Nigga.
Let's go to the next.
When
video.
you go viral over dumb shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how much of your ego is going to be like hurt or whatever. But like going viral over stupidity kind of hurts. There's definitely moments like when we were asking those questions during the Patreon, where I was like, we should know these answers.
Yeah,
that's something that like anybody could take and be like, look at these dumb fucking niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Going viral for that, it won't hurt my feelings, but it might crush somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you're trying to be correct.
Yeah,
right.
Like you taking a test, it's like, damn, this nigga really stupid. But how did the internet react to her opinion of this? Because
the internet,
depending on what demographic it hits first, she could either be celebrated or like completely obliterated.
Great question. The internet was calling her fucking stupid.
Okay.
And it was about, like, quite frankly, it was just a bunch of that. Like, Mel, you're like, is she fucking crazy? Like,
I heard DDG is just as bad as Halle.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I don't know nothing about
it.
I saw the text. I saw both sides. Well, I haven't really seen what DDG has done, but I also don't follow Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
God damn. Y'all are all.
Yeah. The girl, the mermaid.
Yeah.
Ariel. Yeah, that's going to be a lot easier. So I saw this compilation of her just saying evil things, but I guess I'm on the DDG side of things. And not terms of like, I agree with him, in terms of algorithm. Right, you know what I mean? Like I'm getting what his followers would get,
right?
Not the other side, the terrible shit that he would get.
Yeah,
so I'm sure there is, because I've heard there is, but I don't know what it is.
See, I'm not sure Mel knows, even like taps into that part of it. I don't think she even realizes that she's in a certain cocoon or bubble when it came to that topic. At least the way she
doesn't.
Well,
does anybody
she
ever
knows she's on the Joe Budden podcast.
She's trapped in her ignorance though. Like,
yeah, but her algorithm as to what she's being fed and like how it's being presented to her.
You think she's just not consciously aware that it's kind of guiding how she feels about shit?
Potentially. Sometimes when she comes off at a point like that,
I think anybody does.
Well, most
think anybody
people,
is conscious enough?
Most people don't.
Right. Most people don't know when they're in that. They don't even realize that they are in, like, that's only their world.
Yeah.
Right.
And the other people that you see and how many views it has.
If you get your news from TikTok, you're one of those people.
Damn. Look at
TikTok,
that.
I think.
Nah, for real. If
I
you
think
use
TikTok is-
TikTok as a news source, you're one of the people that it's like you in the echo chamber, you don't even know it.
I know a lot of people that do everything on TikTok though.
I feel you.
Like
but-
they shop.
I think Twitter news is worse than
yeah,
TikTok.
shop, I said the
News,
news, though.
like-
Like if you get your news and information from TikTok, you're probably stupid.
I don't know.
telling you.
I feel like because so many more long form videos be out, you got something you want to say to
I mean,
it?
it depends.
But they take really hard stances with like bullshit research. Like they'll show a screenshot of Wikipedia and it's
Hold
like,
up, hold up. The TikTok that I've seen in terms of reported news, these videos are not 1 minute. These bitches be like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah. See, God said fuck TikTok.
Damn.
What you going to check? It was a bolt of lightning. Nigga.
This
What you
nigga-
mean?
Just make sure one of them trees didn't fall down.
Oh, you think we getting bombed?
Is it raining?
Yeah, no, it's definitely
It's
raining.
Nigga, that
Raining?
shit was
Yeah.
loud as fuck.
That's why I brought that jacket because it was raining, but I left it in the car.
Nah, that was not normal. Something went down with it.
Nah, I saw the lightning.
But can you,
Don't touch
you
those
might,
lockers.
What was I saying?
you were talking about
Oh, I was saying I was kind of pushing back on
The
what you were
TikTok-
saying.
TikTok
Like
news.
they be having
TikTok
terrible
news.
news. Every time I feel like I seen a TikTok news, it just be like 3 to 5 minutes. They be having examples. They be citing sources, all type of shit.
yeah.
What I mean by news is like there's certain people who like get what's going on about politics through niggas who do like video essays. It's like people who get up on front of the screen. It's like they got shit behind them. It's certain pictures of the shit they talking about. Yeah, nah, it's getting.
Is it windy too?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's everything
Yeah, it's
that's
windy
going
too.
on right now. What you about to do? It look like you about to try to stop this shit. Said it look like you about to try to stop this shit. Like, I gotta turn this goddamn rain on.
One man,
One storm.
one fitted. But
It's getting spooky out here, y'all.
it's getting creepy.
We might get hit with another one.
All right.
It's time. By the way, if y'all can't hear it, nigga, Thor, Odin, every thunder god is at war right now.
This is Jumanji rain.
Yeah, this is Jumanji level shit. But Mel,
Yeah, that shit is jumping.